only tonight. What if we did ignore the sunlight? Let's go, let's run, 'cause I couldn't stand to listen to the sound of our flight. Ooh, there's no reason to fight this pain. Sailing stormy rivers, I can feel you shiver. What if this could last forever? Babe, you got me on my knees. It's never wrong when you stand right by me, and I'll be right by your side. I'm stuck, so fine. The memories of you still play in my mind. I gotta get through. This ache keeps growing, emotions apart. I gotta find peace for my heart. Oh, there's no reason to fight this pain. Sailing stormy rivers, I can feel you shiver. What if this could last forever? Babe, you got me on my knees. It's never wrong when you stand right by me, and I'll be right by your side. Take it to holy ground. This burns off the chart. Fire at every sound. Can't act you up from the start. Let it be all around. I'm falling apart now. Don't fight this pain. Sailing stormy rivers, I can feel you shiver. What if this could last forever? Babe, you got me on my knees. It's never wrong when you stand right by me, and I'll be right by your side. Sailing stormy rivers, and I can feel you shiver. What if this could last forever? Babe, you got me on my knees. It's never wrong when you stand right by me, and I'll be right by your side. You and I, we're trouble inside. Beating hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star, We'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. We're going away, I get you back, I check the tag. Journey